Hi, good evening. My name is Constance Kidd. I'm the program manager here at CommunityWorks for our first time homebuyers program. Tonight, we're going to go over the PRISMA Health Homebuyers Assistance. We partnership with PRISMA Health to be able to offer this to their team members. So this evening, we're going to spend a little bit of time of going over the requirements and the application process for the program. As far as how to apply for the program, you already have to be pre-approved with a lender and already working with a realtor to either actively looking for a home or already have a home under contract. As far as putting your application in for the program here, we at least need 30 to 35 days to be able to review everything and get the approval for the application. As far as filling out the application, your lender would need to apply on your behalf. The reason we have lenders do that is because there's some information on the application that borrowers won't have the full information on the property. So that's why we ask that the lender fills out on the behalf of the client. Also, the lender will need to submit the documents off the lender checklist. This can be found via our website along with the requirements of the program and application. As far as the buyer's responsibility, as far as some of the documents, you would be responsible to take a homebuyer's education course. And you would also have to fill out the employment verification and eligibility screening form that's also provided via our website. Those two documents we use to verify your employment. The process for this can take about 30 to 35 days from start to finish. Now, as far as the requirements of the program, eligible buyers, so of course you have to be a first-time home buyer, so that means you haven't owned a home in your name within the past 3 years. You have to be either a full-time or part-time PRISMA Health team member and have to be in good standing for at least 12 months. Your household income has to be at or below the 90% area median income. Your mortgage has to be a fixed 30-year mortgage rate. You also have to invest a minimum of $500 toward the purchase of your home. This can either be the earnest money that you put down to start when you start your house under contract, appraisal fees, or bring money the day of closing, which is typically like your closing costs. You also have to attend a homeowner's education course. We partner with Greenville County Human Relations for this piece of the program. They have two different courses. They've got an in-person course, and then they also have an online version that you can take that's self-paced. As far as what the assistance can be used for, it can be used for closing costs or down payment assistance. Now, as far as the properties for the program, they can be new and existing construction. They have to be within a 10-mile radius of a PRISMA campus or provider practice. It also must be your main residence, meaning that you wouldn't be able to rent this property out or anything like that. You would have to actually live in the property. Your monthly mortgage payment cannot exceed 33% of your monthly gross income. I will actually go in and check the calculations and stuff for this while I'm in the review process of the application. As far as loan types, if you're buying in Greenville County, we can do FHA, conventional, USDA, and VA. If you're buying outside of Greenville County, we can only do conventional, USDA, and VA loans. We do have another program that is part of the PRISMA Health program. This is for the Midlands area, which is considered Columbia. The requirements work the same as far as being a first-time home buyer, taking a home buyer's education course, meeting that 10-mile radius within a campus or provider practice, and it has to be your principal residence. Monthly mortgage payment can't exceed more than 33% of your monthly gross income. The loan types that we can do for this area is conventional, USDA, and VA loans. Now, as far as terms of the program, this kind of just outlines the program information. So when you have been approved for the program, once we have received all documents, everything looks good, we then will go through the process of creating a closing packet that will consist of your approval letter that you've been approved for the program. It will have the note and mortgage that will be sent to the attorney's office, and it will also have the closing instructions along with the invoice that we will send that will have to be processed on closing date. Buyers may not receive any funds back at closing. So typically what this means is you have to either be bringing money to the closing table or be at a zero balance on your closing disclosure. Assistance will also be secured by a promissory note and a mortgage lien on the property. So what this is we fall into a second position mortgage that's forgivable over 5 years. So there's no payments or interest that accrues on this lien. So after the 5-year period, long as you don't sell, don't refinance, and don't leave PRISMA, it will be forgiven over that 5-year period. Loan balance for team members that have been terminated from PRISMA due to disability will be forgiven. There is a fee associated with the program. There's a $325 origination fee that will be put on your closing disclosure that will cover where we have processed your application and done the review process. Here is one of our success stories. I actually helped Cookie Valentine close on her first home. She's a very sweet lady and she was great to work with. So I just wanted to kind of give her a shout out, and congratulations on her getting her first home. She's been with PRISMA for quite a while. If you want to read her full story, you can find it on our website under the blog. And it will also be attached with this video, and you can read her success story. As far as information where you can find everything, we have several social media accounts. We have Facebook, Instagram. We do have a YouTube channel. And also our website is CommunityWorksCarolina.org. This information, you'll be able to find the requirements for the program. You can even direct your lender to our website as well to start the application process. They would just go to CommunityWorksCarolina.org, go to lending, and then down payment assistance. We actually have 4 different programs for first-time home buyers that you can also find extra information on that as well. If you have any questions about the program, please feel free to email me. My email is ckid@cwcarolina.org, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have about the program. If you're just getting started but you haven't been pre-approved yet, we do have a program here at CommunityWorks. It's a financial wellness program. Our financial coach is Idris Tucker. She's great to work with. She can sit down with you, review your credit. She can go over a budget with you, help set goals. So that's another opportunity to kind of help see where you are in the home buying process as well before you actually go talk to a lender. I hope everyone has a good evening, and y'all take care.